Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is Mermaids and You. As you know, there are various races on this planet, and a lot of it has been reduced to mythology and folklore, and it's even been speculated that a lot of them no longer are in existence. Now, while they may have been reduced, I think a better viewpoint that I would take is that they're in hiding because they see the state of dysfunction spiritually as well as emotionally that humanity is under. So they're just in the shadows. And one thing about being an occultist, and let me say this, even though you may be open to certain things, you must always keep an element of skepticism. And you have to do your research, you have to do your channeling, and you just can't hear something and then just fly off the handles. Because I remember that one time I didn't acknowledge fairies because that was just something you grew up on, and then I was with somebody and they educated me on fairies and gnomes and brownies. They educated on me and I was open to it. So I will say this. You have mermaids. For those that deal with mermaids or wish to, here's the thing. What are the two planets that are connected to the mermaid kingdom? One is the moon. What does the moon deal with? The moon deals with dreams, the subconscious, and illusions. What about Neptune? Neptune in astrology, you know, that can hang around for anywhere to 12 to maybe 17 years among Earth. So what does Neptune deal with? It deals with dreams, magic and mysticism, as well as illusion. Now, what's the commonality they both possess? Both of them deal with water. So let's say your sun sign could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Then if you're a female, you may be attracted to mermaids or the mermaid kingdom. Now, there's benevolent and malevolent mermaids. Remember, order, chaos. That never changes. Now, you also have the situation where you're connected by the moon sign in astrology. So if your sun is that, fine, but it could also be your moon, long as it's with water. So who is the god? The god is Manaman. The goddess is Sedna when it comes to mermaids. Now, this is when it gets interesting. What are the powers and intentions of mermaids, especially if you have an allure or an attraction or an affinity for them? Now, listen up. The powers are assertiveness. Are you assertive or do you want to be assertive? Attraction, because most mermaids, and you've seen stories and movies about this, about attraction and how men are just drawn to the mermaid. Attraction is another one. Beauty, compassion, which the world right now is sorely lacking. Danger, because like I said, you have good ones, you have bad ones. Deceit, you have destruction, but also enchantment, water magic. They can give you guidance, lust, because they will incite passion in you, and then protection. So they can protect you if it is their will and if it is your choosing. So, are there really mermaids out here? What do you dream about? What do you write about in your journals? So, that's something to think about. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.